What's up, guys? Ninth Jim here, bringing another Pokemon VGC 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield video. Today we're going to be talking about Galar Weekly number 5 top cut and usage stats. First off, we're going to do our shoutouts as usual. Shoutouts to VGC Stats at Twitter, being able to make this tournament graphics for us, and also putting out, actually hosting the tournament itself, the Galar Weekly, every single week. It's not happening this upcoming week. But it happens every Saturday or Sunday or both for every single week. So shout outs to them. It's an awesome tournament. If you want to play VGC, this is an amazing tournament to be in. It's very friendly as there's no cost of actually playing, and it's actually really good. As you saw this week, it was almost 200 players. That's the most it's been. 193 players, 8 rounds, top 16 cut. So it's a super good tournament, and if you actually want to play, this is a good place to start. You know, it's relatively low maintenance. You don't actually have to top. There's no pressure in topping for this, so that's another really good thing about playing in it. Anyway, hopefully you guys had a good holiday. It's the 26th now, so as I'm recording this, I should have put this video yesterday, but it was Christmas, and I was with a whole bunch of people doing Christmas things all day. So yeah, hope you had a good Christmas. Ninth Gym, let's get into this. Galar Weekly number 5 top teams, 193 players, 8 rounds, top 16 cut. So awesome. Tournament and graphics by VGC Stats. Thank you so much, VGC Stats and Zach over at VGC Stats. Anyway, let's get into it. Number 1, MBC or MC. Playing a pretty odd team here with Jellicent. That's pretty awesome. Jellicent as the Trick Room setter instead of playing something like Bronzong or Dusclops or the Hatterene and Didi, or Mimikyu, Whimsicott. Playing Jellicent, pretty interesting, pretty cool seeing that as our first place winner, actually. Jellicent's an awesome Pokemon for that. Having access to Trick Room. Honestly, I was sleeping on Jellicent. I wasn't seeing Jellicent, but he's here in first place. He's also, I know, in 17th place. But first place, Jellicent. That's awesome. We're seeing Togekiss a lot in the top 8, actually, on 5 teams here. Huge showing from Togekiss, being able to Dynamax turn 1, getting off huge damage with Max Airstream, raising all of your stats, all of your speed across the board. Super good Pokemon, super good support. Also has access to Follow Me, also has access to Serene Grace for Air Slash with a 60% chance of flinching. Pretty crazy. Togekiss is we're also seeing a lot of Arcanine on 3 teams in top 8, and a whole bunch on top 9 or 9 through 24. So, it's Arcanine. It works very well. It does what it does. Other than that, on MC's team, we also have Ferrothorn and Rhyperior, Ferrothorn and Rhyperior are also really good Pokemon in Trick Room. Rhyperior is a huge sweeper. Weakness policy, Dynamax it. It just takes no damage. It has Rock Head. It just deals huge damage while not taking much damage. Weakness policying up. Great Pokemon, especially under Trick Room. Setting up Trick Room with Jellicent, and then going in with Rhyperior. Ferrothorn is also there to be able to get good damage with Gyro Ball and what's his other attack? Power Whip. So that's awesome. Great Pokemon, great spread there. Also has a Hydreigon in there for his fast Pokemon, and Arcanine, of course. So yeah, good stuff, MC, winning the Galar Weekly number 5. Good job, MC. Then we got in second place, we got Snow running the Aegislash. That's my boy. Aegislash is also awesome. I love seeing him. He was better in singles. He's still great in doubles, as we see here on second place team on Snow. We also got the Arcanine Whimsicott, or the Arcanine and the Togekiss. Those are both very standard Pokemon. I think they're the most played Pokemon. We'll see here in a minute. And then we got Dragapult, Corviknight, Dracovish. So yeah, great team there, Snow. A bunch of really fast Pokemon, a bunch of really good Pokemon, and our boy Aegislash coming in clutch. So yeah, awesome job, Snow. Number 3, Maddie. We got the Excadrill, we got Whimsicott, we got Charizard, most likely Solar Power, but could be the G-Max, as you see down below. Permitted G-Maxes. The Charizard is there at the very end. None of these Pokemon G-Maxes have really showed off these last couple of weeks. These last, I think, 2 weeks that they've been allowed. But he's also got Snorlax on his team. That could also be the Gigantamax, but it's most likely Curselax as it's not paired with Trick Room. But still, Curselax is crazy strong. So, and then we also got Indeedee and Darmanitan. That's awesome. Good stuff seeing that Darmanitan and the Indeedee alone. Not with Indeedee Hatterene. It's actually just Indeedee, the female. So that's awesome. Good stuff, Maddie. Fourth place, we got Last Wolf, Passimian. I that's all I have to say. Just Passimian. That's so cool. I love seeing new Pokemon in top constantly. And Passimian, I would not have guessed. I honestly don't know anything about Passimian, so I would like to look into that in the future and cover it, maybe see what's up with that Pokemon. But that's really cool. We also got Barraskewda not on a rain team, most likely running Propeller Tail unless it's a check for rain teams. But rain team just is not that big anymore. So that's interesting. Also could be Swift Swim and then max it and then go for a Max Geyser to set the rain. It's always an option too. We also have a Sandstream Tyranitar, most likely. Could be a Nerve, I guess, but Sandstream, most likely. Tyranitar is really powerful. Even without Excadrill, Tyranitar is great. A lot of Excadrills now are being ran without Tyranitar Excadrill. They're just being ran Mold Breaker, as you see on team number 3 and most likely 5. But yeah, overall good stuff. We also got the Whimsicott, the Togekiss, and the Toxtricity. Toxtricity is another Pokemon we don't see very frequently in top. Just if only if it was a little faster. Please, Pokemon, please, Game Freak. But yeah, Toxtricity is awesome. So in 5, we also have 1, 2, 3, E45, Togekiss, Excadrill, super powerful, Mold Breaker, you max Airstream, get this Pokemon super fast, Mold Breaker, kill every single Rotom, kill all of the Bronzongs, kill everything. It's super powerful. Most likely running Focus Sash, could be AV, could be Life Orb. You never know on Excadrill. It has a lot of capabilities. We also got Rotom Wash, we got Mimikyu, Hydreigon, and Conkeldurr, so it seems like we got a Trick Room mode, potentially with the Mimikyu going in for the Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is awesome. I love seeing Conkeldurr as well. It's a great Pokemon. I like him. Everybody likes him. He's super strong. Most likely running Guts or AV, one of the two ways. Guts, Flame Orb, or AV. So yeah, good stuff. 1, 2, 3, E45. Then we've got Dobby in 6th, running the fabled Tyranitar Excadrill, the only one we have here in top 8. The only one we've been seeing really in general. It's been kind of pushed out of the meta, not that it's not good anymore, but people have found ways to beat it, found ways of dealing with it a little easier. So that's always a thing. We also have the Gengar, which is really interesting. It can't be G-Max Gengar, so it's just regular Gengar, so that's awesome. We also got the Whimsicott, the Rotom Wash, and Hydreigon as well, so good stuff. Dobby getting 6th place. 7th, I'm not going to say the name, I don't know how, but good stuff, playing the Flygon and Claydol. Very interesting Pokemon. Thought I had to sneeze there, I guess I don't. Both of those are really cool to see. Flygon and Claydol, you don't really see those every day. Great Gen 3 boys. Some of my favorites of that gen, actually. More so Flygon. Claydol is cool, though. Yeah, I don't have any idea what is going on with those Pokemon, so that's awesome, getting 7th with that. And then we also got the Whimsicott, the Togekiss, Duraludon, and our boy Darmanitan. Great team. Overall, really cool team. Interesting. I want to know what's up with those Pokemon. 8th place, we got Basic Cable, playing the Whimsicott Excadrill. Very powerful. Arcanine, Gyarados, Grimmsnarl, Duraludon, just very powerful team in general, setting up screens and then just trying to sweep as much as possible. Screens, Tailwind, start going in, double Prankster, very powerful. So yeah, good stuff to Basic Cable. Some other notable Pokemon here. 9th, we got the Torkoal Charizard combo, Solar Power it up. It's awesome. 10th, we also have another Charizard. We got more Charizard. We got Mudsdale, a Vanillix on Team 11. That's really cool. J-Dart running the Butterfree Dusclops with Rhyperior, Snorlax, Gastron. That seems like an awesome team. That's actually very similar to the team that I've been working on these last couple of days with Trick Room. Rhyperior, the Dusclops, and Snorlax. That's really cool. So props to you, J-Dart, playing that. That's an awesome team. Then we also got Dragapult, Mudsdale. Pretty standard stuff here. Mudsdale's real powerful. You got a Haxorus. That's really cool. Another lone Barraskewda, so that's cool. Gardevoir, another Passimian, really crazy. There's our other Jellicent there in 17th place as well. Got a pretty standard rain team there for 18th. We got another Charizard. Charizard's picking up this week, picking up steam, so that's really cool. More Trick Room shenanigans. We got Scorp, Oranguru, Serena. That's cool. So we got a lot of random or a lot of underused Pokemon here. Really awesome stuff. Good job everybody that topped. Good job. Thanks VGC Stats. It's awesome. Running this tournament is awesome. I'll make myself a little bit smaller here so that we can look at this. So in first place, it's a no-brainer. Whimsicott. It is almost always going to be staple number 1. The Pokemon is just, it does everything. It's such a good frontman for our team. Access to Tailwind, access to Prankster, huge good move pool, and then also has strong attacks for Stab, Energy Ball, and Moonblast. Such a great Pokemon. Almost always will be in the top 6 usage Pokemons, I imagine. That's just my opinion. And then number 2, we got the Togekiss. This has been seeing a lot more rapid use in the last couple of weeks. On the ladder of Showdown, on Ranked, everything. This Pokemon is just everywhere now. You see it a lot with the Excadrill. It's really powerful. Then we also got Arcanine, 39%, number 3. Makes sense. Arcanine is everywhere as well. Just access to Burn, access to really good, strong stab move, Flare Blitz, extreme speed, Protect. This Pokemon is just amazing in general. Can fill out a great role. Intimidate's an amazing ability as well. Then we got Excadrill at 29%. Excadrill is also seeing a lot of play. Mold Breaker, also on Tyranitar Excadrill teams in general. Really good Pokemon. Really great Pokemon to bring to an event, or anything really for that matter. So Excadrill is very powerful. Then we also have Hydreigon here. Hydreigon at 25. That's pretty interesting. We don't see him that high up usually, so that's cool. Pokemon, they're really starting to fan out as the playable Pokemon, so that's really cool. Tyranitar at number 6. No-brainer. Tyranitar is very powerful, even without the combo, the Tyranitar Excadrill combo. We got Duraludon at number 7. Corviknight, Charizard, most likely Solar Power, maybe the Gigantamax. It's really cool seeing Charizard really shoot up and play these weeks. Gastrodon, last week or the week before, Gastrodon was every team. It was number 1. Everybody was afraid of Dracovish. It was there. Gastrodon was just present, ready to rumble. So that's awesome. We also got Rotomwash played a lot. Snorlax really moving up, and I don't blame him because it's so good. Got a bunch of Jellicent. Got Dragapult, Mimikyu, Dracovish. Still here, not as apparent as before. Still here, very, very powerful though. Rhyperior is still here. In Trick Room, he's really powerful under Weakness Policy. He gets huge access to an amazing ability that just lowers super effective damage to him, so that's great. Sylveon we'll love to see him. He's great. Grimmsnarl, Barraskewda, I said Arracuda, Ferrothorn, Gyarados, Darmanitan, Rotomo, Rotomheat, Passimian, awesome addition. Torkoal and Indeedee, Aegislash, another great addition. Mudsdale and Scrafty. We got a whole array of Pokemon. This has actually been a very creative week, so that's awesome. Here you can look at it one more time. Go over. I will link their Twitter, BGC Stats Twitter, so you can see this yourself. You can see all the past weeks. You can see they make a bunch of useful visuals for a whole bunch of other stuff here. Usage over the past weeks in general. It's just very useful. So go over, follow them, retweet this, like it up, do whatever you can. Galar Weekly, number 5, 193 players, 8 rounds, top 16 cut. Great event. Thank you so much, Zach, at VGC Stats and just VGC Stats in general. I'm also going to go ahead and link their Reddit down below. That's another place you can sign up for these events. They usually post a couple of days early, usually like a Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe even one day before the event. So go over to the Reddit or Twitter, follow, and then you can enter these tournaments as well. So yeah, that's about it. So if you like this kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe. I love it. I'm at 120 something now and rising, so awesome. 9th gym, we killing it now. This is my year. I'm gonna be the biggest PokeTuber. Maybe, I don't know, but I want to start streaming as well. So as soon as we can get everything up and going. Yeah, so I hope you had a good holiday as well. Hope you have a good day today. After holidays, everybody ate a whole bunch. I know I did, so you know how it is. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for today's video. So goodbye.